You're watching Boone TV News, Iowa's #1 high school news show.
Hello, Boone High, and welcome to this week's news show. I'm Maddie Desher.
And I'm Tanner Frost. BTV has you covered with the past week's news and sports stories. Let's get into it.
Boone High's academic team has a big competition this coming Saturday that involves many students from around Iowa.
With an in-depth look at the academic team, here's Boone TV's Sydney Woodruff.
Boone High is home to a wide variety of unique clubs. One of these clubs is Academic Team.
I enjoy that I get to spend time with people that enjoy the same kind of knowledge-y stuff that I do.
Trinity Dearborn explains what the team does at a competition.
We are on teams of usually 4 to 6, and it's more of an individual competition because you have to answer questions by ringing a buzzer, and whoever hits the buzzer first answers the question.
Their first competition will be held this Saturday, October 22nd, at the Ankeny Centennial High School.
All our teams have good chemistry, good friendships between each other, so I think we'll do great.
For information on how to join Academic Team, contact Mrs. Watkins in room 6211, located in the CCI. This has been Sydney Woodruff from Boone TV.
The World Food Prize is a unique experience that students can attend every year to learn more about helping other countries.
This year, Tiffany Braun was selected for her outstanding essay to attend the event. Ben Weeble talked to Tiffany about her experience with the World Food Prize.
The World Food Prize Hunger Summit is an event that participants from Iowa go to share their ideas about addressing hunger around the world.
You are chosen out of 300 students from Iowa to attend, and then there are 200 students from 30 U.S. territories and states, along with 7 foreign countries.
Tiffany Braun, a Boone High Excel student, has attended.
So Tiffany was chosen based upon her interest in helping people.
You meet with world experts on the hunger issues. You talk about your paper with them and just their research that they are doing and just how you can help solve hunger.
Tiffany was chosen out of 300 people after writing a paper about life expectancy in foreign countries.
I researched human diseases in Sierra Leone and with a focus on HIV and AIDS.
It's one of many ways Boone High students help people out outside the schools and beyond our walls. I'm Ben Weeble, signing off.
This past week, many Boone students attended the annual DECA Leadership Conference.
Involving team building and leadership meetings, students got the chance to learn more about the business world.
With the news on DECA, here's Anna Olson.
The DECA Business Club attended their first DECA Fall Leadership Conference in Des Moines, Iowa. DECA is a club that prepares leaders and entrepreneurs to become future business leaders of America.
So we went to dinner and we were dressed in our business wear and we listened to a lot of speakers.
The students got the chance to eat, enjoy speakers, and also help the community with small community service projects.
My favorite part about Boone DECA is meeting new people and getting the experience of that I can take to new jobs.
In order to challenge their teamwork and leadership skills, the students went to Camp Dodge.
I felt that overall it was a really good learning experience for the whole entire DECA chapter. We got to do different things like community service projects, tie blankets for children, and the DECA dance was pretty fun. We got a pretty rad sick meal. Camp Dodge is pretty fun with all the activities you got to do and meeting new people with all the speakers and meeting the whole DECA.
This year is different than last year because we're more involved in the competitions and we're going to nationals. Let's go!
This has been Anna Olson from Boone TV.
As a member of FFA, Erica Millhouse has big plans after high school.
Emma Toms caught up with Erica and has more on her future endeavors.
The seniors at Boone High School are remarkable and have a lot of plans for their future. Senior Erica Millhouse lists a few of the things she's involved in this year at Boone High.
I'm involved in a lot of things at Boone High School. Some of the different things I'm involved in are FFA, academic team, Spanish club, National Honor Society, Scholastic Honor Society.
Erica is the president of the Boone A&M FFA chapter, and she wishes to recruit more members.
I really look on improving our attendance and improving the activities we have, and just getting out and showing people that FFA is truly for everyone. I mean, I don't live on a farm, and I'm the president of the FFA chapter, so I mean, if people think that FFA is for just farm kids, I mean, there's proof right there that it's not.
Erica also has some things that she can't wait to do as a senior.
I'm just looking forward to being like at the top of the class and seeing and experiencing all the things that I've seen previous year's seniors getting to do, like senior skip day and just things like that.
Erica has already been accepted to an out-of-state college.
So after high school, I'll be attending the University of Findlay in Findlay, Ohio, and I'll be double majoring in pre-veterinary medicine and Western equestrian studies. So I'll be getting to ride horses every day and getting hands-on experience with animals. It's a really small school, so I really hope I'll like it.
Erica has a lot of things going for her this year, and she can't wait for the next step after high school. This has been Emma Toms with Boone TV.
The Toreador football team hosted the Dallas Senator Grimes Mustangs for senior night this last Friday.
Looking to secure their spot in the playoffs and have a chance of being district champs, the Dwarfs had a big night ahead of them.
Here is Justin Elsner with a recap of the night.
On senior night, the Boone Toreadors take on the DCG Mustangs in one of the biggest games of the season. This game holds much value to the Toreadors because it has playoff implications on the line. The Toreadors and Mustangs held their own throughout the first quarter, but with 1 minute to go, Boone's offense marched down the field. The Toreadors finished the drive a few plays later when quarterback Tanner Schmicke carried the pile into the end zone for the first touchdown of the night. Not even 2 minutes later, Schmicke connected with wideout John Herrick. After breaking a couple tackles, Herrick found the end zone to increase Boone's lead to 14. Boone's offense found the red zone again, and on this play, Schmicke dropped back and laced one to Mason Hulse for 7 points. The Toreadors would go into halftime leading the Mustangs 21-0. In the third quarter, DCG started making their way down the field. The Mustangs broke up the shutout after Trey Washington made an impressive catch in the end zone to give the Mustangs 7. The Mustangs defense continued to find ways to stop Boone's high-octane offense in the second half, giving DCG more opportunities for the comeback. Once again, the Mustangs started moving the chains by utilizing both their rushing and passing game. The drive ended with another DCG touchdown, cutting Boone's lead to just 7 points. In crunch time, Boone's defense stiffened, securing the win and also a berth in the state playoffs. The final score of the game was Boone 21, DCG 14. From Boone TV, I'm Justin Elsner.
For 2 weeks in a row now, Two Guys has decided to stay home instead of making the trip to the theater to catch the latest films.
While at home, they're still doing the work they know best, as they reviewed another Netflix original. Here is Two Guys with a review of The Do-Over.
Hey, Mr. Sleepyhead. Why am I tied up? I didn't want you to freak out when you came to.
You think tying me to a bed's not gonna freak me out?
Charlie, I made your wish come true. I faked our deaths.
You did what?
What's up, BHS? He's Tanner Frost.
And he's Jason Moy, and we are your favorite reviewers, Two Guys.
Continuing the trend of Netflix originals, we decided to take a look at one of their most recent standalone movies, The Do-Over, starring Adam Sandler and David Spade.
Let's get into it.
After his high school reunion, Charlie expresses his terrible life to his longtime friend Max. Seeing the opportunity to escape everything and start new lives, Max drugs Charlie and fakes both of their deaths so they can begin again as different people. Just as their new lives were looking great, they get attacked by mysterious gunmen and realize that their new lives are worth more than what they bargained for. With our review of another Netflix original, it's not a stretch to say that the movie fell harder than Sandler's acting career. While he's trying, it's not really funny.
Oh no! We suck again!
If you're a fan of gross out humor, maybe this is the movie for you. But why waste my time and watch this, when if I want to make myself sick, I would watch one of Sandler's other recent and terrible movies. Pros of The Do-Over include that the two leads of the film obviously have a lot of chemistry. Adam Sandler makes movies with his friends now, and David Spade is having a lot of fun here. This makes their interactions in the movie the best part. They're genuinely funny people.
Cons of the movie are that most of the jokes didn't land. Throughout the movie, it seemed like they were just trying too hard with the adult humor, making most of the film unenjoyable. Also, the plot took forever to develop. It wasn't until halfway through before the story finally started to pick up. A bunch of random filler scenes were just thrown in for comedic effect. Overall, we decided to give The Do-Over a score of 2 Winnebagos out of 10.
For a comedy movie that relied more on its humor than plot, it fell flat.
And there you have it, BHS. We're two guys reviewing the Netflix original The Do-Over. With Netflix having multiple original hits, The Do-Over is just not one of them.
We would recommend you to watch any other Netflix standalone film, because if you choose this, you're gonna have a bad time.
That's all from us. See you next week and have a fantastic day, Boone High.
Thanks for watching this week's news show. Don't forget to check back next week for all the latest stories and happenings at Boone High.
Between shows, make sure to check out BooneTV.com and to like and share our stories on Facebook. You can also subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitter.
Now, make sure you stay safe.
Stay cool.
And we'll see you next week, BHS.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Here are your test results.
What makes you angry?
One thing that makes me angry is when teachers give you way too much homework on the weekends. Come on, teachers.
When John forces me to take interviews. I get upset when people eat with their mouth open, when they get an attitude for no reason.
When there's no food in my house.
When I hold the door open for people and they don't say thank you.
When they're unnecessarily aggressive. When you don't brush your hair in the morning.
Everybody.
People not using their turn signals.
When you decide to show up to school in your pajamas, when you don't wear deodorant.
Brenton.
Donald Trump.
I just always get upset.
Question of the week. Question of the week.